Hello? Hello, hello. How's it going, y'all? Let me get our music started. Hey, hey. It's starting up a little slowly, but we'll get there. All right. How's everybody doing? We are working on a unique little area that I think is going to be really fun. It's basically just an extension of the cave system we started in our last stream. I know that was a while ago, but I kind of have a little concept printed out here, and we're just going to be detailing and kind of polishing it up a lot while we're streaming here. I need to ping the Discord. Let me do that, and I think I can turn the music down a little bit. Let's do that as well. Not too much, jeez. Okay. There we go. I'm not doing too bad, Fantasy. Welcome back. Always good to see you. Dealing with some medical stuff, but yeah, we're chilling. We're chilling. Nothing too serious, but can't complain. Yeah, I'm just gonna ping the Discord real quick, and we'll get started. Hey, Trog, thanks for dropping in. But yeah, we're just gonna get started here. I wanted to start with the free cam like this because we're trying to do something pretty specific with this area, and I want a nice composition. Alrighty, yeah. Thanks for dropping in. I wanted a nice little impact, little visual when we step into this area. So this is going to be a locked door. And when you find the key to unlock this area, you're going to step through, and you're going to be met with this. There's going to be a skylight coming down into this part of the cave system, and the skylight's going to illuminate this very small pillar in the center of the room that has a lot of like nature stuff around it. So it's going to be pretty cool. So we're going to create that nice little reveal, like you step through, and boom. The idea being to have like these like rays of sun coming down into the dark cave. And I think they'll be pretty cool. Hey Anello, thanks for dropping in. Hey Purple Rat, good to see y'all again. I know Rat's been asking for the next stream. We finally got there. But yeah, so as I was saying, we're gonna have this little pillar, and this is gonna be a nice fun little play area. I've tried to keep the corridors tight because remember we have a stealth system, so tight corridors are gonna be our best friend here when designing these kinds of levels. We need to make sure to add lots of grass to crouch and stealth in, little areas to tuck away. This is gonna be cool. This is gonna be cool. I'm excited. But yeah, there's still a lot to do in this area, but I wanted to get a little bit done so you guys kind of know what I'm going for here. Okay, yeah. Well, enough blabbing. I'm just gonna start placing blocks. Oh yeah. One of the things I want to do with this little oasis section in the center. Yes, Shy Wolf, you do. I have the Vintage Story soundtrack. I bought it on Bandcamp. Not sponsored. But I really enjoy it. They did a great job there. So that's going to be playing in the background as well as a few other songs I like. But yeah, as I was saying, we have our little oasis section kind of popping down from the skylight. What we're going to do with the block palette is actually pull from our lobby area, which some of you may recognize from way back when. So you have grass and moss kind of peeking down from our main oasis section. We used the word oasis there earlier a little loosely. But this is our like main lobby oasis kind of part of the canyon. So we're going to be using moss, grass, dirt. Gonna kind of go into packed mud, into brown mushroom. So we get a nice gradient. Words, I've done it. Okay. So yeah, moss, grass, dirt, packed mud, into brown mushroom block. And so we kind of create a nice gradual transition there. Woo! Alright. Which is the long-winded explanation for how we're going to be placing down some blocks in our block game here. Alright. How's everybody doing? Let's just get working on this. So how I kind of want to do it is have this like terracotta section kind of forming a cup for our little patch of moss. So I still want the terracotta to be pretty prominent. So we're not going to go too crazy. But let's just see what we can come up with here. I'm gonna try to leak it down a little bit, kind of like how we had in our section in the main lobby. We also want to make sure we can't parkour at certain places that might make the game a little too quick. Okay, let's see. Kind of just improvising here as we go, kind of feeling out the shape. Let's bring that down actually. Then kind of make that a bit more gradual that side. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Anella. Later. Alright. I think we've lost a lot of our height by doing that too much. Let's bring it back up a little bit. I think the most important part is really that we're just introducing the sort of same block systems that we established earlier. Yeah, kind of just leaking it in. Okay. Little parkour test. Alright. A more skilled gamer might be able to exploit this a bit more, but I think we're chilling. I think we're fine. Can I just say I really like brown mushroom and how it kind of touches into this palette? It looks so good. Nice. Okay, I like. And every once in a while, we're gonna take a little step back. Yeah, we still have that cup effect going on. We don't want to lose that. Basically, the terracotta is gonna outline the edge of our green, and create a better contrast. Because this gradient is we're using adjacent colors to make it kind of feel nice and natural. But the cup is going to be what helps draw attention to the section as we step in, right? That bit of contrast, you're like, oh, there's some fucking green. Yo! Green. Let's go. But yeah. We're going to do a little bit of the same here on this this little wall as well. Not too much, not as much. Let's see. Oh, you know what I could do? Wait. Is it left alt? Which alt? Aha! There we go. no updates. So we can place our stuff without breaking like the vines and lichen. Very nice. Did we lose dirt? I think we lost dirt. There we go. Yeah, green. Let's go. This section is good. This side of the wall is going to be a bit more evident that of our grading here. I like. Very nice. Okay. I like that, because we're not trying to create anything too overpowering. Yeah, rat. So the goal of this area is just another little combat encounter section. So the player's gonna complete like a puzzle over in this section and unlock this area, and they're gonna step in. They're gonna be introduced like this, and they're gonna have to drop down with no way of getting back up. Right. So what we do here is just create a little section for exploration, as well as just interacting with our combat mechanics, which is the long-winded way of saying it's a little level, little fun area for game time. But yeah, so like we'll take a little walk around here. So you kind of drop down. There's little corners and divots you gotta explore, kind of poke your head into. So if we go over here, this kind of creates a little loop, which combined with our our stealth mechanics, players will be able to kind of poke around here, sneak around, see what's over here, maybe lead an enemy into this section, circle back around. And then we have more over here, of course. I don't want to show too much, but there's going to be little interconnected sections, secret doors. We have some very carefully placed like holes in the wall, kind of like what we do over here. So we can, the player can kind of crouch up and be like, "Ooh, what's all this? What's going on over here?" And kind of peek through the hole, as well as just sort of allude to what's to come. Kind of give the player a chance to collect information. Oh, what's this? Oh, secret hole in the wall. Oh. Why is there pink concrete here? Who knows? I don't know. I certainly wouldn't. Oh, you know what I do want to do, though? Let's get granite going. I'm going to change a lot of this packed mud. Mask, packed mud. Okay. Be a bit more consistent with our palette and like sort of the rules we've established. Don't tell anybody about the pink concrete. Yeah. Actually, so that why not? Yeah, this is gonna be a secret little area where if the player right clicks on the wall at this section, the wall's gonna retract and open up a room, right? So I'll probably have like some loot and maybe other things inside, sort of in the classic dungeon crawly way. Okay. Oh wait, let's get bread mushroom. How did everybody's weekend go? Oh, I like how it's coming together. You know what we are going to do, so we can actually see. Boom. Okay. Hi, Finn. Welcome to the stream. We are just doing some building. We're sort of detailing the next section. Yeah, Rat, this weekend, it's pretty relaxed. I'm trying to just chill for a sec. I do want to get back into getting videos up. It's been hard lately because I've been busy. But yeah, I want to get back on the YouTube grind. Hey, Ned. Yeah, it's not looking too bad. We got night vision on, and so we're kind of seeing all the all the not great stuff, but I'm liking how it's coming. Oh, you're on vacation? Nice, nice. What kind of build project are you starting? Also, I know I could just be painting this with World Edit, but it helps me just look at chat right now. Nice, nice, very good. Let's get a bit of dirt back in here. Oops. What's everybody doing in the world of Minecraft? I've been playing a bit more survival lately. Messing around with true survival. The wither's so hard. Oh yeah. I would recommend getting healing salves if you can, as well as setting up campfires sort of in the area. That way you can kind of just run over, smack it, get some healing going, as well as healing salves will cure the wither effect. Okay, yeah, that's probably what I gotta do. You need to get around to learning World Edit and Axiom more. Yeah, Axiom's been super useful. It's honestly been like really great. I was hesitant to get into it at first, but it just opens up a lot more opportunities. I think if you're confident in your building already without Axiom, Axiom's gonna be amazing for you. Some fantasy horror. It's kind of dark world, like there are fields and fields of golem corpses. Ooh, people's skins turn to scales. Oh, nice. I love like fantasy, like dark fantasy, just horror themes combined with like just like the magic and stuff. Oh, that shit's great. I don't know why I haven't played Bloodborne yet. Yeah, Ned, be careful. Especially if you're in hardcore. Oops. What am I doing? Okay. We spent a lot of time on Legitimus's server. You can make our own data packs. Oh, yeah. I remember Legitimus talking about that project. That sounded really cool. I haven't got around to touching it much myself, but that sounds really cool. It's like its own little survival data pack community. I respect it. It's like if everybody had op. It was can be a scary thought sometimes, but he seems to be handling it well. Ooh, the scales obstruct the respiratory system. Love it. Nice. We're finding this fair bit here. I like. Alright. That's a great community. That's really cool. Have what kind of stuff have you made on Legitimus's server? Or have you been browsing a fair bit? I bet there's some really cool stuff over there. Hey, Ned, is that a super? That is my first time seeing that. Thanks for supporting the stream, Ned. I appreciate it. Let's get some emotes in chat for Ned. That's awesome, dude. Finn says it's a lot like Hypixel Housing, but better. I'm working on a few projects there, but yeah, lots of great stuff. Shoot. Yeah, that sounds really good. I need to check it out. Are there any like things you've seen over there that I should check out immediately? What stood out to you over there? I get the vibe of like, yeah, like Hypixel Housing, but also kind of like Roblox, where like there's just a bunch of games you can join. Yeah, I'm glad you're liking True Survival. I'm really excited for 1.20.5 to come out because there's just a ton of new tech. There's just a ton of new stuff that I'm planning on adding to True Survival. All right. Let's get... Oh my god. So I know y'all can't see me right now, but I have a really weird stream setup where I put my phone against my laptop so I can't see everything that I'm typing. It's really great. We're really professional over here. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, there's giving me stuff like the scale attribute. Oh man. Just tons of new opportunities for creating cool stuff. one thing I plan on using is the step height attribute. The step height attribute's really cool. One of the ways I want to try try abusing it is that you can set a mob or a player's step height attribute to like 0, right? So then they can't even jump up or like path up blocks. So what we can do on this map is say like say we had like a zombie or whatever here, right? That's a zombie. Okay, pretend it's a zombie. Okay, say we had like a zombie on this section of our cave. They wouldn't be able to step up out of here, and so we can kind of control pathing without any extra commands. Yeah, you can't see me, right? You can't see me. Yeah, I'm planning on using that a little bit. It's gonna be fun. Behind me. Oh. Yeah, we're just kind of. Let's just bleed the paladin. Just kind of what we're doing everywhere here. Can't they jump? No, I think how it works is like, yeah, they can jump, but they don't detect the block as something they can walk up, is how I understand it, right? Like, technically they could, but they just see the block and they're like, oh, nope, can't do it. Can't do it, nope. Hey, thanks, Ned. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, yeah, I totally missed that, Rat. Read my lore. The Scale Curse is named Scale Burrow's curse. This curse appeared in a swamp where a small group of nomads lived. They didn't make it. The original name of the place is unknown. Hold on. Swamp? Nomads? That sounds so much like what I've got going. That's cool, though. We got our little poison swamp here. And we're going to make our nomad hideout. Oh, I kind of show you guys this. This isn't really finished. Work in progress, TM. But I've started on the this sort of finale area as well. We need to make like a nomad city, like a steampunk nomad city. The idea of it is like these nomads are always they're kind of advanced, like they've got machinery, but they're always packing up and moving. So like things like copper, even historically, is because it's used a lot in building, actually, because it's very easy to repair, it's very cheap, and you can move it around, take out pieces, put in new pieces. And so like this like nomad city I'm designing is gonna be like this collective tower of like, imagine like shipping containers stacked on top of each other, but they're just like shacks stacked on top of each other, and they're going to be like on the side of a cliff. And it's a build I'm really excited for, but it's still more in ideation. I need to flesh it out more. We'll probably do it. We'll probably build more of it on a live stream sometime soon, actually. Yeah, right. What the heck? You're all good. You're all good. That's pretty funny, though. That's pretty funny. We kind of came up with the same thing. Ooh, custom gun area? That sounds pretty tight. That reminds me of like the Hypixel minigame. Okay, now there's just horses in here. What is this? Devon, I swear to God, if you don't make neon lights, I'll... Yo, what? Check your door. Oh, behind me. He's too powerful. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid. Yeah, something we gotta do, we'll probably try to finish this live stream, is sort of the skylight here. Get that all textured and nice. Yeah, we're making good progress so far. We need to do this section. I haven't connected this to where I want to yet, but yeah. Oh, you know what? I want to show you guys something. Basically, if you come to my live streams, I'm just gonna spoil a bunch of stuff that I think is cool. Not really the story, but just like mechanics and stuff. This, so it's not gonna look exactly like that because Twisted Vines connect and whatnot. But this flower, I'm gonna be using as sort of like, you know, in Mario when you hit a block and like a vine kind of rises out. This flower combined with like this other secret item is going to be used to create sort of a similar effect. So if you see this flower later, you might be able to climb up it. Big. Hey, thanks for stopping by, Finn. Alright, let's see. We need to fix this section. We need... This section's kind of done. Let's work on the skylight. Let's work on the skylight. What we're probably going to do is transition the brown mushroom, sort of like we did with the oasis section here, into like dirt and stuff. And then yeah. Okay, let's get that going. Probably want a brush here. Yeah, Geld. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'm debating whether or not to also even do just like a full custom model. It might be a bit much for this section of the game, at least at this moment in time. But maybe have the flower kind of bloom and just like open up, and then the vine sprouts from inside the flower. And then we'll have the model kind of inside one of the vine blocks, which is on the floor. But that's a really good idea. That, especially if we don't decide to do the custom model and animation, that's gonna help save us a lot of time. All right, what am I doing? Okay. Wait. I messed up. I need to use a different brush. That needs to be packed mud. And then let's mask the dirt back. Okay. Something like that. Yeah, Rat, the climbable tag is a really useful tag in the vanilla data pack. So if you're, I don't know how familiar you are with the data packing, but yeah, there's basically a file in the Minecraft folder of the vanilla data pack called climbable, and any block you add to this basically list, you can turn into a climbable object like a ladder. So I could turn a button into a climbable object, and I'd be able to climb up it like a ladder, and so on and so forth. It's pretty useful. It's pretty cool. I've seen people do things like turn chains into climbable ladders. There's a fair bit you can do with it. let's keep getting this going. Probably don't want to put crazy amounts of detail into this, because especially just areas that won't be interacted with as much. But we still want to make it look kind of nice, though, right? Later, Rat. Thanks for dropping in. I'm happy to be your background noise. Good luck with the minigame. Just gotta make these little bits feel a bit more natural. After we used our world edit brush. What kind of brush do I have on this? I think I need a new hoe. Don't read into that. Oh, let's get the mask on sandstone as well. There we go. I gotta figure out what to do with this little thing a bit better. But this is coming together. I'm a fan. You know what we might do is actually sort of how we use the brown concrete powder as the top layer. We might do something a little unique here and have, because a lot of what we've done with this this gradient is transition it into grass and whatnot. But if we want to keep it conspicuous, we could have it transition into the brown concrete powder, which is more of our part of our drier palette. Yeah, let's try that. Let's get a new hoe. We'll see how we like that. If not, we'll do what we were doing in the other sections. Mask, granite, and stone. So it should be something like this. Okay, and then we'll probably want to get another hoe. Brush sphere. Another concrete powder one. Mask air. Just kind of dress the top of this. And then we'll get rid of the crap that falls there. Yeah, we got people! Thanks for dropping in, everybody. We are building one of the sections for my RPG. And it's gonna be cool. Alright. Don't mind that. Alright, now we gotta fix this world edit nonsense to make it look like it's not world edit. There's probably some Axiom stuff I could do to make this easier and whatnot, but I have been a little out of practice with Axiom, so I'm kind of just going by hand for now. Nice. That's looking solid. I like that. And we do have the convention of putting dead bushes, don't do that, on our Brad concrete powder. Doesn't really matter. Very nice. What we haven't done in a bit, let's do a little lighting test. So we're not going to have night vision when we're down here, right? I like. Come together pretty well. There's not going to be zombie horses here, ignore that. Oh, let's do another parkour test. Where... Alright. Get hyped. Okay. We're fine. There's nobody that can exploit this level. It's perfect. You guys can't hear that, but I am knocking on wood. Alright. Also gotta figure out what to do with the ceiling. In other cave sections, well, let's go take a look. I've used brown concrete powder, or brown concrete, I think. What is this block? Brown terracotta. Time to put in some invisible walls. Yeah, shit. What's up, Mr. Wiggles? Thanks for coming. What was I saying? Yeah, in other sections I've used brown terracotta on the ceiling, and I think it's fine. The biggest reason it works is because it's like a dark block, and it's on the ceiling, which is very shadowy, so you don't really see it. But if there's enough light, the transition can be a little jarring. It looks a little chocolatey. I don't know. But yeah, invisible walls are something I do try to avoid, because I hate in maps when there's like an area you can jump to, and you're like, oh, I can totally make that jump, and you jump and you just get bounced back, or the game says you died. I disagree. I disagree with that. I feel like that's what gamers call dumb. And yeah, if possible, I want the visual information to line up with the game information. Paparan asks, how do you make the cave's shapes so natural? Hey, thanks. I'm gonna really take that to heart. These, believe it or not, are all kind of hand built. I dug out this section with World Edit, and then just started kind of carving and just placing blocks and kind of add little areas. With terraforming, I feel like especially variation is something that helps a lot, but also variation within a set of rules, right? So like when you have, say, your terracotta, make sure your terracotta is making only a couple kinds of shapes, right? Because if you have your terracotta making every type of shape and whatnot, then the rules kind of start to melt, right? And it feels less like something that is generated and more like something that you've built. So for example here, whenever I add my moss, I always make sure to have grass block and use the gradient into the rest of the terrain, right? I never really have this without that. And so by creating rules and sticking with the rules, we can kind of create rules similar to how vanilla world generation works. Because like in our heads, we're like, oh, grass has dirt under it and dirt has stone under it. And that's what feels real to us, right? But the only reason that feels like natural and immersive is because it's like a rule that Mojang have stuck with. But yeah, so like great rules, stick with them, and I think you'll do great. What were we doing? Oh yeah, building, place blocks, block game, block. Oh yeah, and this little ceiling section. Let's get a new brush going. Sphere. I think it was brown terracotta. Yeah, okay. I gotta get rid of that brown concrete as well. That is not supposed to be there. And we'll transition it a little bit. Especially for the ceiling, we're gonna have to open up or clear our night vision effect a couple times just to see how it's looking. Yeah, it does feel lazy, right? It feels like they just kind of they could have done anything. Like say you're in an alleyway in like a urban city game or whatever, right? You're like, all right, I want to go this way, and there's just an invisible wall, right? There could have been so many things you put there. You could have put a car there to block the path. You could have put a fence there to block the path. Or if your fence is this is kind of dunking on Minecraft, but if your fence, if it looks like you can jump over it and you can't, that doesn't really sit well with me, because all you had to do was make your your fence taller. All you had to do was make the fence literally look taller, like stretch the model like by another couple feet. But yeah, come on, people, what are you doing? What are you doing? We want to get rid of this brown concrete. There we go. Let's pop off the night vision. Kind of see how that feels. So we're using the brown terracotta there to just kind of emphasize little like shadows and whatnot. Okay, we'll take a look. Of course, we need to play more with our candles here. I think I also need to turn off update freezing. There's got to be other ways I can add lighting as well. I don't even like that. Okay, this is gonna be a process because we want this area to be dark, so that when you see this, the skylight, it's still light up there. I think we just need to start using glow lichen. That's so bright. That's so bright. Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Light block. There we go. There we go. What if we just highlight... That should be... What is that? That's not a number. What is that? Okay, that's fine. We just highlight the path a little bit. I think that's probably good. Let's delete a couple of these, though. Yeah, because it makes more sense that some of the light is coming from this section, because that's near to the skylight. Okay. And then we'll add a couple here, because that's where the candles are coming from. Okay. And then let's take another look. Yeah, right, exactly. Oh, look, you found this cool area. Maybe you were getting really good at like your movement mechanics, your double jumping or whatever. But no, you get knocked back down. Okay. All right, yeah, I think that looks great. And with that in mind, I think the brown terracotta is fine. Let's get the regular terracotta. Let's back that up just a little bit. There we go. I like that. Okay. Feels a bit more natural. Nice. Okay. We're making good progress. How's everybody doing? I think we've got some new people jumping in. Let me know if you have any questions. I'll do my best to answer them. Whenever I do these streams, I like spoilers because I can't hold back. It's too much fun. There's just so much cool shit. Okay, let's start thinking about... Oh, that's a funny effect. The light makes that look like orange. Huh. I'm just... Okay, wait, focus. Vibing, going through cities to figure out how affordable they're... Oh, shit. I feel you, dude. Yeah, the, more or less in the same boat. I know your area's not the most, money-friendly. New rule. Zombie horses emit light. That's perfect. They just... Hey, why is that horse glowing? Oh, haven't you ever seen a horse before? They just... Yeah, moving in with a future wife. Couldn't be me. Okay, I think it's time we turn... Oh, I forgot. What button is that? Oh, okay. I'm good at this. Let's turn night vision back on. Yeah. Hey, we chillin' though. All right, let's close in this section. This doesn't need to be open. Everybody look at Mr. Wiggles. He has a wife, imagine. Hey, actually, I've been using the internet dating apps. Would not recommend. 3 out of 10. And I think I do have some plans for Valentine's Day this year. That'd be fun. What's everybody doing for Valentine's? Play some League of Legends! Wives emit light. That's some great world building. Yeah, they kind of suck. But it somehow worked out this time around. Okay, we've closed that in a bit. This section looks... I think we need to flatten that out. And then lengthen this. So it looks a bit wacky. A bit wacky tobacky. Don't smoke, everybody. God willing. Yeah, can't get the candle unless Mr. G, Big J, approves. Hey, this sounds good though, man. At least y'all are moving in together pretty soon. Things coming up. Okay, this. Wives emit light is my favorite thing, though. That's fucking good. Yeah, jeez. Remember, guys, texturing is like... Never mind. I was gonna make... Never mind. I was gonna make a joke. I'm backing out. You better get a stat buff. Yeah, show us your skill tree after. Yeah, that's a good idea, Geld. Currently it's like just candles. I definitely need to. Like having a couple more natural light sources that we could use in our building and just expand on would be very useful. Like, it'd be cool if we could, get, like, fucking... Even these, just to emit light. Okay, let's see. We're making good progress. I kind of... Okay, this little section needs some oomph. It needs some pizzazz. Let's break this in a little bit. Let's just add a little bit of character to it. Yeah, I like that. Okay. One of the cool things about having little block systems is that you can use it to add more detail to areas you don't know what to do to. Yes, bigger hole, yes! So like this sort of slanted kind of section is something we've been adding a lot, as well as combined with like certain block palettes. So I can show some examples. Stuff like this, sort of in our canyon entrance. And we can kind of just keep leaning on this sort of detail to add a variation in future places. Or in other words, big hole! Alright. Sound like gold member. Okay. Let's get the blocks we need for that. Dirt, like that. Okay. Average hole enjoyer. Yeah. Yeah, we like holes. Any holers and shit? When somebody says, I'm holier than thou, that's, I'm just thinking of more hole puns. Okay, alright. The Holy Ghost. Damn, that ghost looking kind of holy. Any blasphemers in chat? Oh, man. Oh, yeah, the inventor of holy water. Who would that be? Just like Jesus? Alright, I'm gonna try to move away from the religion talk. Ooh. Like. How do you guys feel about parkour in Minecraft maps? Especially ones that aren't like fully parkour, you know? Like they're not about parkour, but it has like parkour to reach certain areas. Because I'm conflicted, because I feel like parkour can be fun, but it feels weird to gate gameplay or progression behind parkour if your game isn't a parkour game, right? But it's just like such an ingrained thing, I feel like, in Minecraft map making. I don't know. What y'all thinking? Okay, I like that. Hellish. Thanks for the input, Rat. Yeah, it can be fun as long as it isn't frustrating. I guess that'd be the way to go. Is probably make it like optional, and then from there, just have varying levels of difficulty. Yeah, I feel like there's like this line that's easy to cross where if you put in parkour, it could just kind of be like a filler part of the game, like those climb areas. Like, there's a difference between playing Assassin's Creed or like Tomb Raider, where they're like climbing and climbing puzzles are like an ingrained part of the game, or just randomly there's like a climbing section while narration plays or something. Parkour feels similar to me in that regard. How I think I might want to do it is probably what we're talking about, where it's like maybe there's just like this optional secret area and the only way to access it is by hitting like a couple crazy jumps. But like if you don't reach it, it's not necessarily like gonna end the game or anything. Oh, you know what? Let's take a look at this area. I think we want a little bit of light here. We gotta decide. Do we just use lichen or some candle action? For now we'll just do candles. They're the easiest way for us to represent it. I'm gonna get a flint and steel. Maybe we'll add something more for light in the future. Oh, I really like that. This area is really coming together, guys. Alright. Okay. Oh, gal, that's kind of interesting. Yeah. Have it interact with the environment. I like that. As well as just like kind of creating stakes. That's cool. That's cool. Should we dip this down at all? Nah. Okay. All right. What have we got left here? We finished that. We have this little section that honestly we could do a lot of different things with. It needs to connect back up to another section of the cave. I mean, yeah, just spoilers. Through this grass, there's a little secret area. Not too secret, like you can just walk through the grass, but it is going to be pretty importante. And then we need this to connect up to here somehow. Let's get into spectator. So we need to go from here, I think, like straight up. yeah, to there. Okay. So yeah, we just need to like loop that around, connect it up somehow, in a way that is good. Okay. Yeah, because the idea is eventually the player's gonna need to get up onto this platform that we foreshadow from entering the section, right? So we come in, we see, oh, that's a nice bit of light coming through. That's a nice flower. And eventually the player is going to get to reach the flower. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let us see. We need to... I guess what we could start with is just this section. This section needs to be closed in. It's definitely still connected to our nonsense. So we'll just add some blocks here. We'll refine that in a sec. Oh, let's get our night vision back. Okay. Yeah, basically... Oh, hello. We have these platforms that need to be here. This little hole is just to kind of foreshadow that there is something over there. Maybe that's a bit on the nose. But we'll want to actually poke something through that hole, right? Something that makes the player see it. We could just use light, actually. Like, what if we just smack a lantern? It doesn't need to be that open if we do. Something like that. I wonder, does that reveal our little walk hole too much? I don't think so. Yeah, we want to illuminate it so that the player knows there's something behind it. Okay. Yeah, as we go through here. I think we want to add a platform here because there has to be somebody who put that lantern there, right? Right, a pretty pointless detail. So part of the story of this little section, this little cave system, is that the nomads around here have kind of done some tunneling and have just made little secret tunnels, little secret stashes to store resources and like have little safety areas, just like panic rooms. And so that's why they've you can kind of see little remnants of building and civilization around here. It's not like ruins per se, but it's just like people have kind of been here recently. We can do something like that. Let's do a little tunnel. Temporary lantern. Connect it back over here. Where is it? I lost it. It's right here. Temporary lantern. That's my secret move. And then I just never remove the lantern. I just forget. I've been practicing this move for centuries. Hi, Karen. Yeah, this is Java. We are working in Java Edition. We've got access to some cool tools like World Edit and the Axiom mod. Big brain, just forget strategy. Is Sun Tzu approved? If spies have infiltrated your camps and have learned of your plans, it is useless if you forget your plans. You have Java? Nice. What is my user? Yeah, my Minecraft user is pretty open. It's Devon's desk. I'm not playing on a server or anything, though. We're just doing some single-player map making. Sun Tzu in the retirement home. Big. The tactics by which he conquers is dementia. Like that. Nice. Okay, let's... Yes, we're going to come up here. Boom, bow. Let's make sure you can't jump up this. He conquers the weekly bingo game. I'm proud of Sun Tzu. Good for him. We're just establishing our shape here before we do too much texturing. Okay. We're not jumping up that section. Let's flatten that out. Honestly, we don't want this to be accessible either. So let's make sure that's taken care of. Like that. Okay. Something like that. Boom. Big parkour. Is that too hard? Is that too much? Okay. Big. Alright. Again, we're just doing some shaping. Right. Something I want to do is put some of our poison swamp mechanics somewhere in here. At least, not maybe this immediate section. but mix it into our cave somehow. If you're new here, we got some poison swamp where we retextured powder snow to look like not powder snow. I see this test graphic here. I still haven't got around to it. I will. But we can retexture the powder snow graphic to look like murky, muddy swamp stuff. And so when you jump in here, you're kind of dead. So we can use that in a couple other places. We have the opportunity to. That'll be fun. Okay, let's pop into Yield Spectator. Yeah, so we need to get up around here somehow. Connect that up. Yeah. Why don't more games have poison swamps? Come on. Just put one in. Just do it. It's so easy. It's right there. Just Miyazaki, whenever he's building the next Elden Ring expansion, he's like, I could just put one. I could just do it. The voices. They want the poison swamp. Okay. You know what? Honestly, the plan... How long have we been gone? Let's check. I need to actually look at my stream. Let's set us down in a nice little spot first. Like that. Okay. And then I go into my inventory so you can't even see it. Well, unfortunate. How about that? There we go. How long have we been going here? About an hour and a half. Hey, Billy. Thanks for stopping by. No problem, man. You do you. Bro, you had a whole area with Crimson Rot, aka even worse poison, and another small swamp on the way to Ranate. Oh my god. But he could have put more. He wanted to. That whole time he was like, is there enough poison swamp? I don't know. Maybe we need more poison swamp. The players might miss the poison swamp if we don't put more poison swamp. I think there's even more. They're multiplying. Alright. Let's keep doing the shaping. Hello. Alright, let's see. Wait, what color is my grass in here? That needs to be cave grass in the non-green sections. Okay, I guess that's something we can do right now. Let's do some. Let's do some detailing. Let's get night vision going. Okay. Oh yeah, we can use mangrove roots as well as dead bush. Alright, basically, why can't I reach this bubble? Whatever. Axiom. Why? Do you guys see this? They have their update change log, and I can't reach the close button for the box. What? Okay, whatever. Maybe we just ignore it. We just ignore it. We want biome painter, Badlands. Set that a bit smaller. And by just doing this little thing. Oh, and he had like look around that. That's terrible. Okay, but we got there. Boom. Now our grass is all brown. And our grass up here is still green. Beautiful. Beautiful. I like that. Let's do that in our other sections. Oh, wait. Control Z. That's something we do like about Axiom. Control Z in Minecraft building is amazing. Get that radius down. Do that like so. Oh, it's not extended enough. We need to... Let me get in there. This is so awkward. And you like play around the update changelog. This is what they don't tell you about Axiom. What is this? Alright. No, it's still... I'm pretty sure this is Badlands. It's just the edge of Badlands. Yeah. Okay. That's why it's still like transitioning green. We need to... Okay. One more go. We can do this. This is what Big Axiom doesn't want you to see. Just, Did that do it? I think it did. Nope. Why? Come on. Alright. I think it's... Okay. Don't worry, we're not gonna... we're not gonna focus too long on this, I swear. I think I just extended that. I have to go like inside the little cube that I want to paint the biome of. Okay. How about that? Nope. Okay. You know what? We're ignoring that for now. We are ignoring that for now. Don't want to deal with it. All this needs to be Badlands. Looking good. It's a nice open area. I can look around the changelog. That's how you know it's a good area. Eh. Okay, extend that in. Boom. Okay, that's... I think if we extend that downwards, that should help fix that a bit more. Oh. Did that poorly affect anything? I don't think so. This section is a little too green. I think that helps. This became so much harder ever since Mojang added 3D biomes. And, like, it's good. It's good stuff, but we got this. Yeah, that was the... that was like the 11th commandment. Ye shall paint around the Axiom update changelog. what we can do. This needs a bit more bleed. I like. Something that is still kind of awkward is this rock face. Like, that doesn't look like anything. Let's try to flesh that out a bit more. We don't want to add too much shape, because then it doesn't create that, like, ring effect around this, like, this just ring. Yeah, that's the word. We don't want to negate that and, like, connect it to the wall. Hello, hello? I think we disconnected for a second. Ooh, are we back? Put some messages, if we are. Hey, thanks. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. Yeah, God. I try to only stream when nobody's home. So, like, there's just not that much strain on the network. But my internet is still just kind of where even when I'm the only person at home, we still get like random cutouts like that, unfortunately. What can you do? We are getting towards the end of our stream here. What's everybody thinking about these areas? I, for one, think it's coming out very nicely. I think we're AT&T. Yeah. Nope, not that. Okay. But yeah, no, it's just kind of unfortunate. I would stream more if I didn't have these internet issues. Is one of my last streams, it was just, there were a lot of cutouts, and it was not a great experience for anybody. Okay, you know what? I think we are getting to the end here. Let's clear our night vision and do one more good look around in a more natural way. Yeah, so you come in from this cave section. You drop down, you can't get back up, but you're in this new area. Kind of exploring around. Oh, there's a little thing over here. There's a skylight. Little ring. Nondescript pink block. Totally conspicuous. You know, you have little cubbies you can hide in. Oh, you know what? I need, real quick, we need to put like grass and junk in there. Okay, but yeah, little hideaways, little side areas. Little lantern above a hole there. if you're a gamer, you notice that there's a little hole behind here, and we start leading into a secondary section. Okay, I'm pretty happy with the progress we made today. I think we're gonna go ahead and start wrapping up. Thanks for dropping in, everybody. Thanks for watching. Leave any comments if you have any questions. Join the Discord, yada yada, all the YouTuber stuff. But yeah, it's been much appreciated. This was a great stream to start back up on. I had a lot of fun. Thank y'all for watching. Thank y'all for playing. My name has been Devon, and I will catch you.